Welcome back to the We Have a Problem podcast. We are back with another episode. I'm Gerardo.
And I'm Eduardo, and we have a lot to talk about in this episode. A lot happened in this past week of wrestling. We're gonna go over it in a minute. But yeah, we have a lot of wrestling to talk about. We have a movie to review. We saw Project Hail Mary, so be looking forward to that. We're gonna throw in the Peaky Blinders spoiler review into this podcast episode. We filmed that last week, but since the movie comes out this week on the 20th, we're gonna be throwing that in here. So yeah, and we have Invincible. The first few episodes of Invincible dropped today as we're filming this on Wednesday.
Yep.
And then we're gonna review episodes 2 and 3 of Marshals, Yellowstone Marshals. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start with wrestling. You want to start with?
And maybe we can talk about Spider-Man Brand New Day.
The trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day also dropped today. So
Very
yeah,
exciting.
yeah, it looked really good.
But,
so yeah, we're gonna start with wrestling. Do we start with the biggest thing that happened this past weekend?
we got heel Randy back. Randy Orton did turn heel on Cody Rhodes.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of predictable, I guess, but it does add a little more excitement to the feud and the match.
Mm-hmm.
I was disappointed when they took the title off Drew. What was it, last week? And gave it to Cody again. Drew quit.
But he came back later that night. He told Jacob about a match.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I was still disappointed because I was really hoping Drew was gonna be in that title match at Mania. But it is what it is. We got Cody versus heel Randy now. Everyone loves heel Randy.
He was getting cheered like crazy when he was beating up Cody.
Yeah. And Cody obviously always selling the hell out of it, with the blood and everything.
Yeah.
So that was cool. It was fun to see.
Mm-hmm.
He did a promo on Monday, talking about how wrestling has more than one royal family. Obviously, the line from Cody Rhodes' entrance.
Yeah, and he was talking to somebody at the beginning of it, and still don't know who it is.
Who do you think he'd be referring to?
I think he could be referring to his father, Cowboy Bob Orton, and another big rumor out there is The Rock, because he always likes to get involved randomly throughout these times of WrestleMania.
You think they're gonna pay off the whole? Remember when what was it? The Raw after one of the Manias.
The Mania after Cody won the belt.
They exchanged something, whatever that means, whatever that was. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a Rock. I don't think it's a Rock.
I think the most obvious. Oh, people were saying it could be Kevin Owens as well. I really hope it's Kevin Owens.
Why would he say wrestling has more than one royal family? I miss Kevin Owens. Yeah. He needs to come back soon. But
anyway, to get Kevin Owens back on the screen.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't make sense. Whatever. Give Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
But yeah. Wonder who could be talking about. Obviously, like we say, he's a heel. So that should be fun. It's always fun to see him. Be a menace. Punt people.
He said it himself. Punt Brandy.
Huh?
Punt Brandy Rhodes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Punt kick him.
Yeah, if you really want to elevate.
You know what, bro? Punt kick Pharaoh, the dog.
The dog.
That's the ultimate heel move. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just kidding. Don't do it. But yeah, heel Randy versus Cody. I was hoping we're not gonna get it because he's too big of a baby face. But I was hoping we'll get a heel Cody, but we're not, obviously. Mm-hmm. So it is what it is. So yeah, that was a cool, fun heel turn. I'm looking forward to the following weeks leading up to Mania.
I think now they have to have a stipulation since they have the whole blood thing. Yeah. There's a rumor going around that it could be a Hell in a Cell match for the title. Interesting. Which I would really enjoy because who doesn't love a good Hell in a Cell match? The last one we saw, I believe, was Punk versus Drew. Yeah, and Bad Blood in what was it, 2024? So,
and when was the last one for Mania? Was it 32 with Shane and Taker? Or was the one after that? Mania?
It was Balor and Edge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When Balor had to get stapled mid-match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, it'd be cool to see a Hell in a Cell Mania.
Yeah.
I'll be down for that. Oba seemed to answer Brock's open challenge.
Yep, Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar is confirmed for WrestleMania 42, and I am so excited. This is easily the most hype match I am looking forward to at Mania. All they had to do was just put Oba Femi out there. The crowd in San Antonio, they made that moment, chanting Oba's name and doing the little chant he does.
Yeah.
gosh, they made that moment, and him just lifting up Lesnar like we've never seen Lesnar be lifted up before.
It was odd seeing Lesnar get lifted up like
it was nothing.
Yeah.
Just him getting powerbombed and then overstepping on him, pointing at the WrestleMania sign, sign me up. This was the most right decision and the easiest decision they had to make for this Mania because Oba versus Brock is just a big money match, and have Oba go over in this match. You need to have Oba go over in this match, in my opinion.
Yeah, it could be one of those matches where it's very fast. And it could be 5 to 7 minutes and still be a good match.
Yeah.
If they do it right. If they do it right. So if Brock, is willing to do it, and obviously, Oba is who he is, it could be a very fun match. So very exciting. Two big guys, in the ring. As big
man slapping meat.
As Big E supposed to put it, yeah. So yeah, I'm glad it's Oba. I wouldn't have been disappointed if it would have been Gunther, but Oba, is the guy coming up right now. So yeah, Oba versus Brock Lesnar set for WrestleMania.
Yes, I'm very excited.
The Roman and Punk promo for this past Raw.
In my opinion, the weakest one that they've had so far.
Yeah, I mean, they're just starting. I mean, this is what, the second or third one.
The third one they've had.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was, normal. It wasn't bad. It wasn't, anything exciting, but
Roman didn't really acknowledge the whole very next to his father line.
Yeah, which is odd because if we're going by this is real life, you would obviously take that at heart, but I mean he didn't, so whatever.
He said he didn't. That it's just CM Punk, but that his family does deserve an apology, and the Usos obviously came out the week before that and asked Punk for an apology, and they didn't. And Jimmy hit Punk in the face, which looked like a real hit. So good on them. But yeah, Roman just basically rage baited Punk the whole promo and called him old at the end, and Punk snapped and hit him in the face.
I have everything he said. That's what set him off.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
But yeah, I mean, I'm still looking forward to this match. I think it'll be a good match. I mean, last year they were in that triple threat with Rollins.
Yeah.
So now it's just them two this year. But yeah, I mean, I've said it before. Roman has come a long way with his promos. He's up there. Now having promos with Punk, and Punk obviously is one of the best at it. So yeah, solid segment. Nothing crazy. Looking forward to the next few weeks before Mania, see what they got. So yeah, I think it'll be a good match. I mean, both guys are great performers.
Definitely good storytelling match.
Yeah. So should be a fun few weeks and a fun match for WrestleMania. Who do you think wins that match? I mean, I know we're not doing predictions, but just off the top of your head.
As of right now, I think Roman takes it.
Really?
Yeah, I do think Roman takes it. I don't want it to happen because I think Punk's been a good champion. He's been defending the title consistently almost every week. But yeah, I think we're going to go back to having a part-time champion, and Roman Reigns is going to take it. Maybe have another lengthy reign. Hopefully not the reign that he had with the Universal title, but...
Yeah. I think I see Punk walking out with it.
Yeah.
I think I see him retaining. But we'll see.
Now that Randy Orton is heel, and, the build-up to their match, I do think there is a real discussion now on who takes the Night 2 main event. Because at first I thought it was set in stone that it was going to be Punk and Roman. But now that we have Cody versus Randy, which is a big money match, and now that Randy turned heel, and if they are going to have the stipulation of Hell in a Cell, I do think there is a really good conversation of who's going to close out the weekend. Yeah. Just who do you think, which match do you think closes out the weekend? I
mean, I would have assumed even, I think in the last episode, 2 episodes ago, I thought it would have been Cody versus Randy. So yeah, I still think they could close out night 2. I mean, it's the WWE Championship. I think that's the belt that's always been on top of even the World Heavyweight Championship. So
it's right there. It literally just has a W on it.
Yeah,
it just has a company name.
So I think they close out night 2.
Yeah, I do think it is going to be Roman and Punk, just because they're the two bigger names in my opinion. No discredit to Randy and Cody.
I mean, they're all 4 big names.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think Randy's the biggest name.
Yeah, Randy.
And then you have Cody in there.
Randy's the most legendary name.
Yeah, I mean.
But currently, in the state that we are in with WWE right now, I think Roman Reigns is the biggest name currently, in my opinion. He's the biggest draw, in my opinion, right now. With the general audience.
Yeah, but I mean, Randy Orton is Randy Orton.
Yeah, like I said, he's legendary.
Yeah.
But just currently with the draw, I think Roman Reigns has that.
Maybe, but I could easily see Cody and Randy closing night too.
That's why I brought this topic up because I do think it is up for discussion now
Yeah.
because now that their rivalry is heating up and we have a heel Randy, which is the most popular Randy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just quick little general thought.
Yeah. So
Just general discussion for Mania now. Just build ups that we've had. Gunther and Rollins, what do they do?
I mean, I don't know if this is like legitimate or not, but is Michael Cole keeps saying that Rollins is not cleared to compete. Is that true?
I think that's just
It's just storyline.
Yeah, they're going with the storyline.
Okay. Well, I mean, I would like to see him go against Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
So hopefully Braun will be back before Mania. But I mean, we're a few weeks away.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I mean, he's just been coming out every week with those hooded guys
scrambling around,
going
right?
like that. So I don't know. Like I said, I'd like to see him face Braun Breaker.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully he's clear to come back. If not, I don't know, Logan Paul, Austin Theory.
I think they're going after the tag titles for Mania.
Paul and Theory?
Yeah, Paul and Theory.
Okay.
But as for Gunther, I think a report came out today or yesterday that it was supposed to be him versus Ray, but I think Ray's hurt. So now they just don't know what to do with him. I saw someone say how you could get both of them on the card is that you have Paul Heyman acquire Gunther just for like a deal for Mania, and he wants him to go out there and to career kill Seth Rollins' career. And that's how you get both of them on the card, and it's Seth Rollins versus Gunther on paper. That's a great match.
That's a great match. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
And obviously, if Seth Rollins' career is on the line, then it's gonna be Seth who comes out on top there, most likely.
But is every Gunther match going to be a versus career match?
But that's his gimmick. Like,
no, it doesn't have to be.
That's his gimmick now, though. They have it on the side of his Titantron.
Do they really?
Yes. His gimmick is a career killer.
Nah, they I don't like that because every match going to be like, oh, this is career killer. Like he beats a rookie. Y'all career's over before he even started.
Well, he's had matches with Dragon Lee, and that wasn't a career match, but like if you want to have eyes on a match and make it make sense, you have Paul Heyman go out there and say that because Paul Heyman hates Seth Rollins right now.
Yeah.
And he wants Seth Rollins gone from the company. So what do you have him do? You have him go acquire the career killer and have him go out there and want him to kill Seth Rollins' career.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean,
to get both of them on the card, I think that's just an easy way to if you have nothing to do with both of them, that's an easy way to do it, in my opinion.
Yeah. Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that's just pretty much the big topics on wrestling. I know there's a lot more, but we've kind of spoken about all the other things on other episodes.
Yeah.
So we can move over to movies and TV. We can start off with Marshall's real quick.
Yeah, Marshall's.
Just a quick little recap of episode 2 and 3. I do see some people saying that they don't like the show.
Yeah, they're kind of boring.
It's not Yellowstone, obviously, but it's fun. I mean,
yeah.
It's a show about a guy who it's a drama.
Who just lost his wife.
Who lost his wife or whatever. It has good action. Maybe the writing isn't as good as Yellowstone for the earlier seasons of Yellowstone, but it has its moments of of cool action scenes. So yeah, it's not nothing amazing or revolutionary, but it's fun. I mean, if you like the Casey character, I think it's a cool little continuation of his story. So yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I don't hate it. I'm not loving it. I wish I was loving it and like really like this is amazing. So, but it's cool. It's all right. I mean, I hope it does pick up a little bit as episodes keep coming out weekly. It did get renewed for season 2.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's performing well. I think episode 1 got like I don't know how many millions of viewership. So people are tuning in, and it did get renewed. So yeah, I mean, hopefully it picks up a little bit. And we'll see where it goes. I don't know. I mean, are you liking it? Are you?
I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna complain about seeing Luke Grimes playing Casey
Casey
Dutton.
Dutton. Yeah.
Again, I love the character. He's my second favorite character on Yellowstone. So I'm not gonna complain about that. Speaking of the Yellowstone franchise, I didn't write this down, but we're getting Dutton Ranch.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a show on Paramount Plus, not CBS.
And I think that also kind of hurts the Marshall show, that it's CBS and not primarily with Paramount Plus.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the difference even in the way it's filmed.
Yeah.
So I think that did hurt it a little bit. I don't know why it went to CBS and not Paramount Plus. I haven't looked into it. I'm curious to know why that happened, but I think that did hurt it a little bit. But yeah, anyway, Dutton Ranch is coming to Paramount Plus with Beth and Rip.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the cast for that show, and there's some names in there that I was surprised. It's kind of stacked. I can't name them off the top of my head, but yeah, I'm very excited for that show. I think it's set to come out in the fall,
Mm-hmm.
so we should be getting a trailer kind of soon. So, but yeah, I am excited for that show. I love the Rip character.
Yeah.
He's great, just like Casey. But yeah.
But Beth is a controversial one.
Yeah, Beth could be a little too much sometimes. But yeah, that's coming to Paramount Plus, so I'm very excited for that. Marshall's solid show in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward to the next few episodes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Marshall's. We saw Project Hail Mary Monday at an early screening for IMAX.
Yeah.
Um,
Project Hail Mary scores out of 10. Do you have a score ready?
yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Want to do it at the same time or?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
9.
10 out of 10. It's, I wasn't expecting to go into this movie like thinking it was a 10 out of 10. I heard there was a lot of hype around this movie, but I was just going into it being like, oh, it's a Ryan Gosling movie. Mm-hmm. Ryan Gosling slowly becoming one of my favorite actors. I loved him in Barbie. He was my favorite part in that. Fall Guy, that was a great movie. And yeah, he's great in this movie. Mm-hmm. He's acting with nothing. I'm pretty sure there was nothing
with
there
a puppet.
There was nothing when he was there, and he makes it seem so real. Like the emotion he was giving. Him and Rocky, the best bromance in 2026. I'm already saying that.
This is one of those movies where I know nothing about the book. I see the one trailer, and I'm like, I'm a movie guy. I like movies, and I walk into it. I have no expectations really. I'm just hearing so many great things about it. I'm just walking into it, and you walk out, and it's an experience. Yeah. You like you just didn't just watch a movie. Like you experience something, and visually and emotionally, and it's one of those movies. And obviously a lot of people are comparing it to Interstellar, mm-hmm. and so am I. And I love Interstellar. I love that movie. And I don't think I don't put it on top of Interstellar, but it's very close. I love this movie. It's a good movie. I do want to rewatch it again in IMAX if possible.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you said, Ryan Gosling is this movie. He. We're gonna try not to say too much because it was supposed to come out this weekend, but we did watch it a few days early. But yeah, man, what a movie! It's one of those movies where it reminds you why you love to go to the movies.
Yeah.
Because it's an experience. And you watch all these other movies where you have fun, where it's funny, whatever. But this movie, man, it makes you feel.
It really does.
So go watch it. If you love movies, go watch it. If you like Ryan Gosling, go watch it. If you like space, go watch it. Just go watch it. It's a good movie. And again, I don't want to get into spoilers because the movie hasn't even come out yet, and it is premiere weekend. A lot of people can't see it premiere weekend. But yeah, man, what a movie! It's awesome.
Yeah.
Visually, and like I said, visually, it's amazing. The dialogue, the writing. I don't know nothing about the books. I don't know how different it is. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, it's a really good movie. Just the movie on its own, it's really really good. Go watch it. We loved it.
Gordon Miller are slowly becoming some of my favorite directors because they directed the 2 Spider-Verse movies, which I gave 10 out of 10 to, and then they directed Project Hail Mary, which I just gave a 10 out of 10 to. And so yeah, they're 3 for 3 with the movies I've seen from them. I don't know what other movies they have done. Maybe they're not as good as this, but for 10 out of 10 movies in my opinion. You're doing something good.
And the movie does a good job because the opening scene, the character Ryan Gosling's character is in a situation where like it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And if you haven't read the book, you obviously don't know what's going on. But the movie does such a good job of like slowly explaining how we got to where we are and where we're going. So the movie's just set up so well, and the pace is really good. So it's almost there is no perfect movie, but this is one of those movies that it's as close as it gets to perfection.
Yeah, it's really great.
So yeah, man, we loved it. It's a really good movie. Go watch it if you can.
Yeah.
You got anything else to say?
No.
We have a lot to say, but we don't want to spoil it. But
there's a scene in there that's probably going to be my favorite scene of 2026. Probably. It's a really good scene. Emotional, dramatic.
Yeah.
Yo.
Can't say it, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Project Hail Mary. Real good. Go watch it. Invincible.
Invincible season 4.
Invincible
the first 3 episodes
came out
today.
Yeah.
As we're filming this on Wednesday, we watched them.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? How did we're not gonna give scores out of 10 for it because it's not the full season.
Yeah.
Yet, but yeah, what do you think?
Great start, man. I mean, great start to the season. There hasn't been a bad season. The only thing that they did that I didn't like was the season 3 or
season 2.
Or 2 where they split it in half.
Yeah, season 2.
I think that hurt season 2 a little bit, but when they came back, it picked up. But yeah, man, season 4, what a start. We have Mark and a slightly older Oliver. Mm-hmm. We have RME back, Nolan, as Omni-Man coming back. Are we spoiling? We're gonna spoil?
I think we can talk about this.
Okay.
Spoiler warning for Invincible if you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
But yeah, I mean, him and Alan are obviously in season 3. They escaped that prison together. Now they're working together, and they're preparing for the war against the Viltrumites, trying to kill the Viltrumites. So they're getting all these weapons and warriors across the galaxy to help fight in this war. So that was a very fun episode. I think that was episode 2. Yeah. I think that's probably my favorite episode from these 3. Yeah. Where it's him, Alan, and they're just going across space, gathering these warriors and weapons to fight the Viltrumites. So yeah,
we get his backstory in that episode too.
Yeah, we did get to see young Nolan and his parents,
and how the Viltrumites went extinct.
Almost went extinct. Yeah, it was very interesting with the whole with like a disease, a virus
that we figure out is Peter Cullen's character.
Yeah, what was his name? Well, they call him the Betrayer. Yeah, because he betrayed the Viltrumites. Mm-hmm. So he was the one that created that virus and spread it, and nearly wiped out the Viltrumites. Yeah. I think they said there's like 50 of them left. Yeah. So that was very cool to see. Yeah, that was definitely my favorite episode 2. That was episode 2, where we get that backstory. We see young Nolan. We see his parents. Now we know where Nolan gets that ruthless from. It's from his mother. Yeah. His mother nearly killed him.
Just to prepare
him. And the father was the one that showed sympathy. Mm-hmm. And I think that, he got, that from his mother. And then when, obviously in season 1, where he almost killed Mark and didn't, and he had that sympathy, which I think he was remembering his father had the same sympathy for him. Mm-hmm. So it was very interesting to see that backstory. It gives a lot more in depth to his character. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, Nolan and Alan are doing that. You have Eve struggling with her powers. She's making all these things, and they just turn to mush.
Which we find out in the 3rd episode. Yeah, we are spoiling it. She's pregnant. Yeah. She takes a pregnancy test in the post-credit scene of the 3rd episode, and it is positive. So yeah, now we know why her powers are.
Yeah. You think she loses them, or it's just while she's pregnant?
I think it's just while she's pregnant. Okay. I think just while she's pregnant. Yeah. But yeah, you have Mark going kind of crazy because of.
Yeah, he's being a little more ruthless. He's not holding back as much.
He's letting the Viltrumite side of him come out.
Yeah, he killed that astronaut who was infected by whatever that thing is called. Yeah. Punched his head clean off.
He was going to kill the dragon guy. Or the dinosaur guy.
No, he was going to kill the...
It was a dinosaur or something. The red dinosaur. the one that
okay,
transforms.
Yeah, and then he was also being the guy, the black guy, the stone guy.
Oh yeah.
Until Oliver stopped him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Mark is a lot more ruthless this season, which I wanted to see.
Yeah.
Because in every season he's constantly getting beat up, and I get that in the beginning that was the whole point, but he's gotten stronger, he's getting older, he's become more experienced, so it is nice to finally see this side of Mark be more ruthless, be more to be invincible. So it is cool to see him to struggle with that and to to not constantly get be beaten up. So I am happy we're finally seeing that. We have
Conquest has escaped.
Conquest has. I didn't think he was gonna escape this early in the season.
Yeah, he escaped in episode 1.
Yeah, at the end of episode 1. So he's out there.
Cecil knows he made a big oopsie there.
Yeah.
They show a shot of him.
It shows him. It shows Conquest going back to Viltrum and talking to what's that main guy's name? Thrag. And he told him like, I'm sorry, my lord or whatever.
And
kill me. Yeah, make my death painful. And he was like, nope, we're not going to reward you with that. So obviously they have more plans. So I'm very very excited to see how this season pans out. Nolan says he can go get his son at the end of episode 2.
Yeah.
So he's headed back to Earth finally.
Mm-hmm.
And
when Mark and him reunite, it's gonna be something.
Yeah. So
him going back to Earth in general, it's just
they're not gonna welcome you back with open arms, bro.
Him going to see Debbie again, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, and her new husband or boyfriend, whatever.
Him seeing Oliver, he only saw him when he was a baby.
Yeah.
And now he's all grown up.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see Omni-Man back on Earth, reuniting, I guess, with his family.
I wouldn't call it a reunion, but yeah, coming back to Earth and seeing everyone again, Cecil. Yeah. And so yeah, first 3 episodes were really really good. Very excited for the rest of the season. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I think episode 2 was my favorite, the one with Nolan and Alan. Going across the galaxy and gearing up for the war, as Alan is calling it. So yeah, very excited for the rest of the season. How many episodes we're getting? 8, 9?
I think 8.
I wish we get a little more, but
yeah, but I mean they're almost hour episodes.
Yeah, and I think season 5 is already confirmed for next year.
Yeah, season 5. We're getting one every year.
Yeah, at least because shows these days.
Because the gap from season 1 to season 2 was too much. I think there was like a 2 or 3 year gap between that. Yeah. So now we're getting one every year around this time, March. It feels like. Yeah. So yeah, very excited.
So yeah, Invincible season 4 is out, and this is the first show out of 3, because we have Daredevil coming out next week.
Yeah.
And then The Boys coming out, I think,
the first week of April.
Yeah, a few weeks after that. So yeah, a lot of stuff to watch this next month and a half or next 2 months. And what a start! What a start! Invincible season 4. I'm enjoying it very much so far.
Very very much.
So yeah, I think that's it.
Well, we got the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer.
Yes.
So yeah, Spider-Man Brand New Day. First trailer. We reacted to it on YouTube.
Today.
Go watch that video. I'll leave it in the description.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the first trailer of Spider-Man Brand New Day, and it looks very very good. This trailer got me very excited. The swinging and the action looks very TASM 2-esque, which TASM 2 is one of the best Spider-Man.
That's the best thing when his hands down.
Yeah, the best Spider-Man that we've gotten, action-wise and swinging-wise. So yeah, I'm very excited. What did you think?
Yeah, man, it's a good trailer. It's a very good trailer. We saw the Punisher in there. Yeah. We saw Bruce Banner. We saw Scorpion. We saw maybe Sadie Sink.
The back of Sadie Sink.
Yeah, whoever she may be playing. We saw obviously Spider-Man and Zendaya, Ned. So yeah, and it seems. Oh, we saw the hand. The hand.
I don't think it's confirmed to be the hand, but it has to. Who else is being ninjas in New York?
It has to be. It has to be. So they're in there, and then
you remember in the No Way Home trailer where it's the 3 villains going against the 3 Spider-Men, and on the Statue of Liberty. Mm-hmm. Remember how in the trailer they took out Toby and Andrew? Mm-hmm. In this trailer, it looks like maybe they took out another 2 characters when he's going against the hand. people are saying that 2 characters could be under him.
Who?
Daredevil,
Huh?
the Hand, Daredevil. They have history there,
Yeah.
and then the other character, who knows? Maybe the Hulk, because
Nah, not the Hulk. I don't think.
Because I don't think it would be Punisher. Punisher's not gonna be flying through there like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, people are saying.
I mean, not unless they make it a little more fantastical, because I mean, compared to what we see, what we've seen Punisher do in the shows, and even in that one shot where Punisher's in the van and Spider-Man kicks him out.
Yeah.
I mean, we've never seen anything like that in the show.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna see a bit more, upscale Punisher to where we haven't seen him in the show, due to budget or whatever.
Yeah, seeing Punisher on the big screen is gonna be fun for the first time.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna see like a little bit more bigger budget Punisher. That makes sense. If that's the right term. Because obviously in the show it's a really grounded Punisher and a grounded Daredevil. It's like the first 3 seasons of Daredevil, we saw him do certain things, and then in that She-Hulk scene where he's jumping from like car to car when she's smashing the parking garage. That's the difference I'm talking about. So like I think we're gonna see a side Punisher that we haven't seen in this movie, and I hope it doesn't get a little too silly. But
I mean, with the silliness they're doing with Spider-Man webbing up his mouth when he's about to say a curse word.
Yeah, that's good. It could work. Yeah, it could work. It could work. But yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna see a different type of Punisher. So yeah, interesting that maybe Daredevil could show up and maybe he is in that shot where they're finding the hand.
I hope so.
But
seeing Daredevil and Spider-Man on screen, we saw Matt Murdock and Peter Parker on screen, but we didn't see Spider-Man and Peter Parker, Spider-Man and Daredevil on screen. So hopefully that's a team up we get in this movie or just in the future, because that's a team up that I'm pretty sure we all want to see in live action.
Yeah, but
Spider-Man's mutating. What does that mean?
Yeah, after the trailer, I saw some people when he woke up in that web, it was like a cocoon, and a lot of people were saying that maybe he could turn into what's it called, man spider or something like that, where he literally has like extra arms. I don't think we're gonna see that, but I could be wrong. Maybe.
I hope not, because then that kind of goes away from the grounded Spider-Man that we all want.
But yeah, but
if anything, I just hope it's organic webbing like Toby.
Yeah.
I think that's.
I mean, his eyes also went black, whatever, like a spider.
Yeah.
So
people are saying that could be Mr. Negative. I'm not sure if Mr. Negative got confirmed for this movie, but people are saying that maybe it's Mr. Negative controlling his mind, because like we've seen the Spider-Man PS4 game, he does do that kind of stuff. So yeah, maybe,
I totally forgot about that. He, you don't know if he's confirmed?
I don't think he's confirmed, but yeah, I mean, there was rumors about that, so maybe it could be Mr. Negative. Also with the whole thing with the tank and in the prison, when that whole.
Going from there to there.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just Jean Grey, Sadie Sink playing Jean Grey, and she's doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, good first trailer. Very excited. The movie comes out in what, 2.5 months?
Yeah, we're kind of close. Yeah. We're kind of close.
This trailer came pretty late. But yeah, I'm very excited.
I like it when they do that, not when they release a trailer like a year in advance. Yeah. But also in the trailer when he meets Bruce Banner, it's a quick shot. But Bruce has a bracelet of some sort, and apparently that's what helps him now transform back into human form. So I don't know, maybe in the movie he'll lose it, and then that will cause him to like Hulk out, and hopefully see a rageful, angry Hulk, and not Professor Hulk. Please, I miss Angry Hulk. No more suit and ties Hulk. No more barbecue Hulk. Please, Marvel.
With your son, what happened to that?
Forget about that. that never happened.
Forgot about that.
That never happened. Just bring back Angry Hulk, please, Marvel. Bring back Angry Hulk. But yeah, I mean, good trailer. Very excited for the movie. Hopefully we get a Doomsday trailer soon. Yeah. But obviously we got Spider-Man first, so very excited for that.
Maybe Spider-Man leads into Doomsday. Who knows?
Maybe. You think they're probably gonna release the Doomsday trailer, so I could play in front of this movie.
Maybe. I wouldn't doubt it.
So maybe we'll get the trailer then. But yeah.
When that Doomsday trailer drops, it's gonna be wild.
Yeah.
Those 4 teasers already got fans going crazy. Just imagine with a full trailer with us finally seeing Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom. Yeah, that would be crazy. You
want to just real quick rank our 3 Spider-Men real quick?
It's hard.
It's hard. But I feel like we've had this conversation before.
I know, but like they're all so good for their different like.
It's not hard for me. I'm gonna go Tobey Maguire #1. He's the GOAT. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. #2, I'm going Andrew Garfield. Best swinging. Um, he's #2. Had the best girlfriend, helped him the most.
Then you got killed.
And then he couldn't save her. Yeah. And then #3, I do put Tom Holland. And no hate to Tom Holland. I love his Spider-Man. I love his movies. I like all 3 movies, and I never switch up on them like a lot of people. I like Far From Home. A lot of people love that movie when it came out, and then like 6 months later, everyone hates it. I don't.
The one that people really switched up on is Homecoming.
I love Homecoming.
Yeah.
So I love Tom Holland, but it just so happens that he ranks #3 for me. So Tobey Maguire's #1, Andrew Garfield #2, Tom Holland #3.
I can't do it. It's too hard.
Who's your #1?
#1, I'm gonna go Toby just because she's the first, and I do think he is the best at playing the Peter and Spider-Man. Like, he balances both of them out pretty good.
Okay.
I think Andrew was best at Spider-Man.
So those are your #2.
I can't do that.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
That's my list. But yeah, that was wrestling.
Next week's episode, I'm putting this right now. We're gonna rank the Spider-Man live action movies.
Okay.
So be on the lookout for that. We're gonna. How much is there? 6, 7, 8. There's 8 live action Spider-Man.
We should probably do that in a separate video, or just revolve the podcast around that.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there you guys have it. I think we covered everything we're gonna talk about, right?
Yeah. We're gonna put in the Peaky Blinders spoiler review right now, so you're gonna see that right now. So enjoy that.
Spoiler review of Peaky Blinders and More Man.
Yes. Alrighty. So now we are going to move on to spoilers for Peaky Blinders: The Immortal Man. So if you have not seen this movie, click away. We are dropping this, on March 20th when the movie comes out on Netflix. Mm-hmm. This will be attached to a later podcast episode. So yeah, we're going to be talking about full spoilers of this movie. So be prepared. I'm pretty sure the first thing we're going to talk about is a big spoiler of this movie.
Yeah. I mean, we're filming this premiere weekend.
Yeah, we watched it Friday on the, 6th?
The 6th. So
it's the 7th now.
Yeah.
So
Which is the 8th.
Yeah, the 8th.
Today's the 8th. So the movie comes out on Netflix March 20th. So that's when this video is dropping. So yeah, but Peaky Blinders Immortal Man, we saw it the 6th. It's now out. It's now, at the time of this video goes on YouTube, it's now out on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's talk about spoilers. Obviously,
which death do you want to talk about first?
I mean, I guess we could go in order.
Okay, so
they got our girl Ada Shelby. Well,
do you want to talk about Arthur first?
Yeah, okay, let's talk about Arthur. I mean, it's because he's not in the movie.
Yeah.
But he had an off-screen death.
Yeah.
So Arthur Shelby is dead. He's not in the movie. The actor's not in the movie.
No.
He comes out in a flashback, but I don't think it's Paul.
Yeah,
I don't think it's Paul Anderson. I think that's the actor's name. I think it's someone who looks like him.
Mm-hmm. Because they never fully go on his face.
Yeah. You see a silhouette,
just his mustache,
Yeah, of
an
Arthur.
actor. Yeah.
But yeah, he had an off-screen death. The movie opens up almost with Tommy visiting his grave.
Yeah.
In the trailer, it shows him visiting that grave, and I assumed it was Ruby's grave.
Since he had her scarf.
Or even Grace's.
Yeah.
But no, it's Arthur Shelby's grave. And throughout the movie, he's struggling with his death.
Mm-hmm.
And he's saying he's talking to him spiritually, I guess, or whatever. And it's later revealed that Tommy killed Arthur.
Yeah.
And the movie doesn't tell you right away, so you think maybe it was an accident.
Yeah, Rebecca Ferguson's character says that Arthur killed himself when we first get introduced to her.
And Rebecca Ferguson's character plays the twin sister. It was twin sister?
I think it was twin sister.
Twin sister of Barry Cohegan's mother.
Yeah.
So Arthur Shelby's ex sister. That's who Rebecca Ferguson plays, and she's kind of like into witchcraft and stuff or whatever. So she could talk to spirits, and she visited Arthur's grave, and she was like, Arthur told me this or whatever, and Tommy was like telling her to stop, whatever. Um, so throughout the movie, Tommy's kind of struggling, obviously with his death, and it makes sense, right? Because that's his brother. But as the movie progresses, um, Tommy, he comes back, he puts on the suit, the hat. He goes back to Birmingham to confront his son Duke. And as he's driving back to the city, I guess,
Yeah, to Birmingham.
This movie is being shot, showing Tommy and showing Ada. And we're kind of talking all over the place, so it's kind of like out of context. So if you haven't seen the movie and you're watching for whatever reason, it's not gonna make sense. But if you've seen the movie, it's that scene where Ada is walking down the street with her son, and Duke
has been told to
kill her, to kill Ada, and he doesn't go through it. He can't do it.
He can't kill his aunt.
He can't kill his aunt, and but the other guy, Tim Roth's character, I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But Tim Roth's character, I suspected he couldn't do it, so he does it himself. And shoots Ada right in the head.
Yeah, right in the forehead.
There's been no room for like, oh, maybe she's alive. Nope, right in the head. Ada's dead. And in the scene, I really like the way it's filmed. Tommy's driving with Johnny Dogs down the road. And he tells him to stop the car. He steps out the car and he sees Ada's spirit.
Yeah.
So he knows she's dead, that she's been killed. So, and jumping forward a little bit, when he visits her at the morgue, it's revealed that Tommy killed Arthur.
Yeah.
On purpose, I guess. He said he was drunk and angry, but he killed him, he strangled him. And that's kind of my nitpick. That's, I don't know if I like the way they did that. I mean, Tommy is a really troubled man, with a lot of issues. So maybe it's on par with Tommy. But that's probably my only nitpick of the movie is, I kind of wish they would have done Arthur's death different. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. That scene where Ada gets killed, man, again, they left no room for you to question whether she died or not, because it was right in the head.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of the forehead. And then it shows her with the bullet in her head. So yeah.
Yeah, and it's raining in the scene too, so you see just the rain.
The blood.
Yeah, the blood with the rain.
Yeah.
So yeah. And also, like you were talking about, that scene where Tommy goes to talk to Ada's body. It's a very good scene. Tommy, lets out his emotion. He says that he's the one who always has wanted to be dead, and he's the last one still alive. Yeah. So I think that writing is very, very good, especially with what happens later on in the movie. So yeah, just like I said, the writing of this movie is absolutely perfect down to a T, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So do you want to get into the final stages of this movie, or do you want to talk about anything else that happened before it?
No, I mean, that was the one big scene. One of the big scenes is Ada's death.
Well, the other scene that I want to talk about, when Tommy's fighting the guy, Tim Roth's character, who kills Ada, and he gets away, and then they're fighting like in a stable, and then Tommy looks at the horse, a black horse. Yeah. He gets on the horse and rides through Birmingham with the Red Right Hand song, like in a slowed down version, and you just see all of Birmingham looking at Tommy like the most aura farming in the world right there. All of them extending his hand out to him because he's back, finally in Birmingham. I'm pretty sure they all missed him. So yeah, just that scene. It was probably my favorite scene of the whole movie, because it just shows how much aura Tommy's character has, Cillian Murphy as Tommy has. So yeah, that scene absolutely, was just great in my opinion.
Yeah, very cool scene. And it was very like full circle moment, I guess, because in the very first episode, the very first season, we see Tommy walking down the streets of Birmingham
on a horse,
on a black horse. So
yeah, with that song as well. So
very cool to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, obviously that scene, the Ada scene,
the scene where he goes to the garrison.
Yeah, that was cool. Where
when he gets to Birmingham, he talks to a lady, and the lady's like, "Welcome back, Tommy," and we think he gives him a gun.
But it was a grenade.
Yeah, we later on figure out that it was a grenade, and he puts in the guy's shirt because he was talking down to Tommy Shelby in the garrison.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a cool scene.
Yeah, these new bucks didn't know who he was, and
Yeah.
then all the older guys knew exactly who he was,
And they all hid behind the
yeah,
bar.
they know it was about to go down.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean, very cool scene there too. But yes, the very end of the movie, when everything's coming down to an end, Tommy and Duke redeems himself by helping Tommy kill Tim Roth's character.
Mm-hmm.
And they have this whole plan to, blow up the warehouse that he's in. And
Let's talk about how it leads up. So Tommy says that he'll go to Birmingham to get peace from Rebecca Ferguson's character.
mm-hmm.
She says that he'll finally get peace. And then later on in a scene in the movie, Rebecca Ferguson's character goes to talk to Duke, and he says the only way he's going to get peace is if you kill him. So she gives Duke a bullet with Tommy's name on it, and then Tommy figured that that's what happened, and he interrogates Rebecca Ferguson's character. You're pulling up the cast right here. What's your name?
Kalu? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Kalu, yeah, something like that. But yeah, so Tommy figures out what she told Duke to do. So Tommy knows that Duke does have a bullet with Tommy's name on it. So yeah, do you want to just run down the final moments of that movie?
I mean, it's almost like Tommy was kind of like testing Duke to see where his alliance stood. And again, Duke did redeem himself in helping Tommy kill Tim Roth's character, which is Beckett. Kill Beckett. And they kill him. It was a very cool scene because Beckett is driving a car towards Tommy full speed, and Beckett pulls out a gun in the car and he's shooting at Tommy, and Tommy gets shot.
He shoots him twice.
He shoots him twice in the stomach, and Tommy, like without even moving, is still aiming and shoots him once right in the head.
Yeah, just like he shot.
Just how he killed Ada. And Tommy, being Tommy, always wanted to die. He's accepting his fate. He's gonna get hit by the car and die, and in swoops Duke and saves Tommy from getting hit by the car. And they have this nice moment of dialogue, and Tommy's ready to die. Tommy
tells Duke to use the bullet that
with his name on it.
Yeah, with his name on it.
And Duke can't do it. He doesn't want to do it. And
Tommy's telling him it's okay.
Yeah.
And
Duke ends up killing Tommy. He shoots him. I think it was because they didn't really show where he shot him.
I think it was like in the stomach.
Yeah,
probably.
Or it was in the chest. It was in the chest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he shoots him in the chest, and Tommy's life is literally flashing before his eyes.
Yeah.
He sees Grace, Ruby, Arthur, Polly, John. All these characters from the show are
all his family
are flashing before his eyes, which is a really cool scene. And before he dies, he says the bleak midwinter.
Yeah, in the bleak midwinter.
And then he passes, and he died in his son's arms. And around him you got Johnny Dogs, Curly, and his other uncle, I think, and a few other guys who helped him. And yeah, man, that's pretty much the movie. It ends with them doing the funeral for him in that wagon where they burned his body, and they have pictures of Grace, and again Ruby, Tom, Polly, John, Arthur,
Ada,
and Ada. And you have Duke there at the funeral, Rebecca Ferguson's character.
You said his other son was there?
His other son, Charlie, was there. He was mentioned throughout the movie that he was fighting the front lines, and at the end he does show up in uniform.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not really paying attention, or if you're not,
yeah, because I missed him. I didn't see him.
You missed it, but I caught him because he was wearing that uniform. So that's who that was. And they're all there, seeing the wagon burn, and you hear a voiceover of Killian as Tommy, saying where all his belongings are going, and the movie kind of ends. It ends right there with some music in the background and the wagon burning.
And the credit stays on his funeral, which I think is a nice touch. Because, And like you said, in season 6 or in the show, Tommy said the only person who could kill Tommy Shelby is Tommy Shelby. And I still think that stands true because he told Duke to do it.
And the Shelby killed him.
Yeah, and the Shelby still killed him.
Yeah.
So yeah, like you said, that writing's perfect. And the writing of just Tommy being the last Shelby from like the immediate Peaky Blinders show family. Obviously Finn's still out there, but he got disowned kind of.
Yeah. He could be dead too for all we know.
Yeah, Finn could be dead, but yeah, just Tommy being the last Shelby, having to watch all of his loved ones pass,
Yeah.
like Grace, Ada, Arthur, John, Polly. So I think just Tommy being the last Shelby alive is just great writing because he's the one who always wanted to die out of all of them, and he was the last one to win. So just the writing there, I think, is absolutely just perfect, beautiful.
Now he has that piece.
Yeah, and he finally has peace. So yeah, just great movie. I mean, the more I think about it, the more I love it. Like I said,
Yeah.
it's so amazing.
And they did confirm that there's a sequel series coming, and I think it's confirmed that Barry Cohegan's character is returning. I am looking forward to it. I'm curious. I will be checking it out, but I just don't know if we can have a Peaky Blinder show without Tommy Shelby. So we'll see how that goes.
But like you said, when Tommy was giving away his belongings, he gave all of his weapons to Duke.
Yeah, but I mean, still, you're not gonna have Tommy Shelby there.
Yeah, obviously no. But
so that's what I'm saying. Like, I am a little worried as to how the show will be without Tommy Shelby. But obviously, if it's the same writers as the show and the movie, I mean, they're gonna make a good show. But I just hope that you don't feel Tommy's absence as much. I hope that his absence doesn't hurt the show, no matter how good the writing is. But yeah, man. I mean, that was Peaky Blinders: Immortal Man.
Go see it or watch it on Netflix when it comes out.
I'm sure this is my movie of the year, like I said before. Because I can't think of any other movie coming out this year that could beat it. So yeah, man, check it out if you can.
And I'm sure there's gonna be like better movies, like film wise, like by like the film Bros and stuff. Like maybe Project Hail Mary could be like a better like.
Yeah, but this is our opinion.
Yeah, just our opinion, us
we're
personally, like what Peaky Blinders means to us and the characters. It's not gonna, nothing's gonna dethrone it most likely.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, that's our Peaky Blinders: Immortal Man spoiler review. It's now out on Netflix, so let us know if you've seen it. What do you think? What did you think of the deaths? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Maybe you're totally opposite of us and you hated it. Let us know what you think. We loved it, obviously. Yeah. So yeah, there you guys have it. What do you guys think of what happened in wrestling? Randy Orton. What do you think of the Spider-Man trailer? What do you think of the Spider-Man trailer?
Yeah, Invincible. What do you think?
What do you guys think of Invincible? The first 3 episodes.
Marshalls, are you invested? What do you think of Dutton Ranch being announced? Are you excited for that? Randy's heel turn, WrestleMania build up. Are you excited?
Who do you think Rollins is going to face?
Yeah, who do you think Rollins is going to face? Gunther.
So let us know what you guys think. And
down in the comments below.
Yeah, and like and subscribe. It's kind of weird saying that, but like and subscribe.
Turn the bell on for notifications if you want.
There's 39 of you guys. I don't know if you guys come back and watch, but there's 39 of you who are subscribed.
Yeah.
So hopefully at least one of you guys come back and watch.
Appreciate y'all.
But yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.